So you have a business or you have a project idea and you started building some stuff, but once you knew about all the different sides of how it should be done, you got so fearful and you decided, oh, this is so big for me. Well, today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 3 simple elements that when combined together, they will most definitely make the task a lot much easier for you. Hello, smiley, beautiful souls. I hope you are doing amazing. It is Friday, so it is fun day, I hope, for you guys, and you are getting ready for the weekend. It is me, Samahe, your empowerment and wellness coach, and as I just told you guys, today is all about the cha-ching, the money-making machine. Friday episodes are all about the financial well-being that you guys need to take care of in order to have that successful life that you aspire. So today's episode is going to be dedicated to an amazing person, a fan of the Smile and Slay community that I didn't know even was aware of what we do in here in this beautiful community, Darcy. I hope if you see this video, and I know that you're going to be seeing this, I don't have your link to when it comes to YouTube and stuff like that, so when you see this video, leave me a comment down below in order for everybody in this beautiful community to give you a huge shout out because you deserve it, my friend. And I'm going to be doing a live telling you guys all about his story and why he was the inspiration of today's video. I'm gonna be leaving you guys the link to the live on my Facebook page. So you have a business and you decided to go into that jungle, but it was just too much. Well, first of all, the first very important thing before starting any business, starting any project, starting any change in life is to determine your why. Yes, you heard me well. The why. Why are you doing that? Because you know, my master says, my mentor told me all the time, the most powerful why is the one that can even make you cry. And I used to cry a lot when I started this mission in life that I have in order to help women all over the world and empower them. And as long as I start speaking about it, it always made me cry. And that means that your why is so powerful. I'm not necessarily telling you guys to start crying whenever you start talking about your business, but it needs to be something that motivates you a lot for you to be able to even go the extra line, even though it's like a very tiring day, a very hard day for you guys. So how do you know that your why is strong? It's when the business that you decided to do is going to be impacting other people's lives. I know there are a lot of ways in order for you to start telling me, oh, but I want to do reselling or retailing or something like that, that I'm gonna be selling like clothes or something like that. That doesn't necessarily mean that's your why, but your why is actually making a profit from that business and helping other people, impacting other people's lives. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the why should be related to the product itself, but the why should be related to what motivates you to do that business. Whether it's going out there and speaking internationally to a lot of people, empowering them, changing their lives, selling clothes, but the extra money you're gonna be helping yourself grow, you're gonna be investing in yourself or in other person's health or well-being, someone who's in your family or a loved one or something like that. Or it could be service, you know, a new service that is going to be helping someone out there. So the why needs to be so strong. As soon as you can answer the question, why am I doing this? And then you answer that. And why I want to do this, and you answer that. And as long as you can keep asking yourself the whys, the answers keep getting deeper and deeper. Why did I decide to actually build a Smile and Slay community? Because I want to empower women. Why do I want to empower women? Because I am a woman myself and I have struggled social conditioning and cultural biases, and they prevented me from being who I am. That's why I want to help women. But why did social conditioning prevent you from being who you are? Because it's something that we grow into, and that's incarnated into our teachings and learnings from that we were toddlers. So we need reprogramming. And I have been there, and I have done that, and I have struggled into a lot of years in my life. But since I found the way that I can enjoy myself, that I can enjoy my womanhood, that I can enjoy just who I am unconditionally, my body, my mind, set, and every single thing that is me, Samah, I want to share that with all the women out there and help them and take them by the hand and tell them, I have a solution that worked for me and I want to help you guys. So it can go something like this. You can keep asking yourself these questions of why this and why that. It needs to be so deep. And before, a couple months ago, when I started speaking just about this and telling like exact stories of why I was under the pressure of social conditions, stuff like that, it used to put me into tears. And a lot of people who know me know that I wasn't someone who's like easily tearful or easily, as you can call, like a weak or weepy kind of person. First of all, tearing up is not weak, it's an expression of emotion. But whenever I spoke about my why, that's when I was the most motivated. So it should be something like that. The second element, guys, is that you must know where do you want to go with that business. For instance, let's take the example of someone who wants to sell clothes. So instead of just selling for the sake of selling, put an objective towards where you want to be. For example, in 2020, I would like to be selling, let's just give it an example, 10,000 pieces of this lace top, for example, and different colors. And the real objective shouldn't be about what you should be selling. It should be actually about your why. So in those 10,000 pieces, I'm going to be making an income of that much of money, and that much of money is going to help me impact this many people. So that's going to be your indicator, the indicator of your growth. As long as you go towards your journey of business, you're going to be taking that indicator into consideration and see, am I serving my why? Because a lot of times when we start a business, it starts with an idea, but it shifts along the way. And that's not that bad as long as it's still related to our why and the reason why we decided to start that business from the very beginning. Oh my God, I can talk about this as long as you want, guys, but I just want to keep it precise for you guys to still follow these elements that are so important. So the first one is your why. That should be so strong it can make you cry. I love how it rhymes. The second one should be your main objective, so the end goal that is related to that why. But the third part, which is the most important part, which is why this amazing human being, this amazing fan of the Smile and Slay community is honored with us today, Mr. Darcy. It's the fact that when you concentrate sometimes a lot on the bigger picture, you get like stage fright and you do no longer know where to go. You know, I'm gonna be speaking a little bit more in detail in the live Facebook, so don't miss that. But when, for example, let's stick to this example. I'm gonna be selling these lace tops, you know, and I want to sell 10,000. 10,000 is a huge number. So I need to be making connections with the shop machine. I'm gonna need to be taking into consideration the shipping, because people all over the world need to be buying this from me in order for me to like sell this amount of tops. Do I have the necessary tools? Do I have the necessary resources in order to respond to all of the clients? I need to be having a service client. I need to be having a tax person who deals with that. Probably someone who deals with the marketing, someone who deals with your advertising and stuff like that. So a lot of things, you know, when you see the bigger picture and you want to go for it, you are confronted with these elements. So instead of making these frighten you and take you back, Take the bigger picture and divide it. Say, I want to get to that 10,000. So instead of focusing on the 10,000, which is so frightening, for someone who is just starting to build a business, make sections out of this. So 10,000 by the end of 2020, what do I want? How do I get to that 10,000? I'm gonna get to that 10,000 if I, for example, sell, let's say, roughly 800 to 900 pieces per month. How can I do that? So 800 is less of a burden to think about and to kind of tackle instead of 10,000. So think of your 800 on all of those days. How much marketing should I do with this? And bring people, bring support into your business, because we can't do everything by ourselves. Even if we have the necessary knowledge, we can't do everything by ourselves. You cannot imagine what can be done when done in a beautiful group, a beautiful team. If you win, everybody wins. Bring everyone to the team. You're gonna be having an impact, and they're gonna be having an impact, and everybody's gonna be winning. Don't think of it as, oh no, if I sell the 10,000 and I was the only one who worked towards it, I'm gonna be having much more income. It doesn't work that way. You can bring a lot more people. You're gonna be selling that 10,000 faster, so you're gonna be making that income faster. And you're going to be even making more, so you might even achieve more than the objective or goal that you have set for yourself. Let me wrap this one up, because I really want those entrepreneurs who are watching this video today, I really, really want you guys to take this into consideration. These are such amazing pillars. Take it as your entrepreneurial pillar. It's going to be a triangle. The base is gonna be your why, because the why is what motivates you towards whatever comes as obstacle in your way. And then you're gonna be having your two systems that's gonna be holding your why together, which are what's your bigger picture, and then how you're gonna be going towards that bigger picture. What's your plan to go to it and bring a beautiful team to work with you guys. I hope you have had such value in this video. If there are any entrepreneurs, especially if there are women, I'm sorry, I'm biased, I want to help women. If there are any women who are actually invested in any kind of business, please let me know in the comment below. If you are new to my channel, don't forget, subscribe to my channel. I am committed to making videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today, it's all about the cha-ching, the money-making machine. Don't forget as well, hit the notification button in order to be notified and not miss these beautiful videos. And last but not least, go and see the live that I'm gonna be doing on Facebook, because the story is so inspiring, guys. It's so inspiring, and this is one of so many people that I'm so grateful I could have impacted. Mr. Darcy, please go and see his story on my Facebook Live. Thank you guys once again. Let's smile and slay our way to greatness, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.